Hi, I think we're live, not really sure. Okay, my name's Nigel Williamson, and a little bit about me. I've been online for maybe 7 years, and I've learned one or two things, and I still am learning new things, like going live on YouTube, which I have never tested before. So, I'm a computer engineer. I've been working very early on with the internet, right from the beginning, building web pages and things for different businesses and so on. And I wanted to, run this live and carry on running live events, throughout the year, or as often as I can. Now, when it comes to online businesses making money on the line, now we know there are people out there that do make quite a good amount of money, and we want to be one of those. So what do? Well, we've always heard that you have to build your list. You have to build your mail list. And why do we build our mail list? It's because when people opt into our pages and we build an email list, we can then send broadcasts to this mail list with new opportunities, things that we found that we sell to people, or opportunities where they can have a follow-up email sequence, which is when they opt into our page in our business, they are followed up by maybe a week's emails which remind them of the opportunity which we offer them from the beginning. Now, if you're new and you haven't started, maybe you don't how to make an opt-in page, how to find a business that really works. And I can tell you there's lots of businesses out there that are really good, and it's not that they don't work, it's that often people find that if they don't make money overnight, then the business is useless and it doesn't work. But the thing is that you have to be consistent. I mean, you find a business with maybe done for you system completely, and it's not just that the system doesn't work, it's that you have to work the system. So usually you have the opt-in page with a follow-up video sequence, and on top of that you have your opportunity. You get them to buy something. But if they don't buy it, you have your email sequence which follows up with them and sends them back to the page where your video is, to show them the program that you want to sell. And after the sequence, the follow-up sequence that has gone out, you need your broadcast to send them new opportunities, new or even the same opportunity again, remind them. And this is a way that we build up our system. And if you're consistent in the way that you work and you don't give up, because it's not a get rich quick scheme, it's always online. It's a we're building something for the future. We're building something to I mean, people have been working with their 9-to-5 job for so long that maybe it's years and years and years that you've been going to your 9-to-5 job, and then suddenly you find that there's something on the internet and you want to build a business within a few months, and this doesn't work because building a business is quite a big thing, and you want to build a business that will replace your income. Now, if you're going to replace your income, you're going to have quite a bit of money. You can't sell things that cost $20. How many $20 sales do you need to have the same income that you have today? It's maybe 100, 200, 300. Instead of having a system which is maybe it's an upsell, so the system itself costs about $20 or $30 a month, which is consistent, so you have passive income. And on top of that, they have programs that they buy, which give you a lump sum. Maybe it's a couple of $100, or it's $500 or $1,000 or something. Now you need the bigger ticket products to be able to build up a system that will pay for your living, and that will boost your business so much that you can quit your 9-to-5 job. Now that's our goal. We want to quit our 9-to-5 job. So how do we go about this? Well, for one thing, you need to find a product that is stable and that has all the different possibilities to earn different sorts of money. We want passive income. We want direct payments. We want this to be consistent, and we want a business that is stable. Now, finding a business, there's lots of businesses out there online that are really, really good. Now, it depends how you feel, and also you have to convince yourself that this is something that works. If you want to give up the first problem you have, then maybe this isn't for you, because you have to be consistent in everything. Now, you also have to you have to see this as a proper business. Working online is not just a fling. It's not just something that it gets money extra by the side. It's something like is a proper business. Like if you have a business offline, you have to pay rent. You're going to pay for your office. You're going to pay for your coffee. You're going to pay for all these things. You've got to pay for your gas. You have to go to work. You have to pay for your car. You have to all these things. Now, if you take all that away, you've got all that money free. So if you're going to build your own business, you're going to have to invest in yourself, invest in your business, and that means buying traffic, educating yourself with buying different courses and so on. And not only is it all that, but you have to be consistent in everything. So if we say that you've got $1,000, that you say, okay, $1,000 is good for my traffic, so I'm going to put $250 every week on buying solo ads. So I have traffic consistent coming to my opt-in page, coming to my business. People are opting in to build my email list. And then I have other things like I have ads on the net, ads that point people towards my business. I might even build up a blog, which is like a spider, in the web, where you have all the different things where you have links to different products. It goes to there, it goes to there. For example, you make YouTube films. What do YouTube films? You can put them on the web. You've got a connection to YouTube. You can put them on Facebook. You've got a connection from Facebook to your blog. And it carries on like that, and you try and keep everything consistent and moving all the time, so that you build up momentum in your business. And that's how it works on the internet. There's lots of free traffic methods. You've got Pinterest, for example. You can put up a picture, and you can when you explain about the picture and so on, or comments about the picture, you can put a link to your web page where people opt into your email list. And you have different things. You've got Instagram, for example. You can post something there and hashtag so and so, and build up a momentum so that people start coming to your business from Instagram, from Pinterest, from LinkedIn, from different places all the time, from Twitter. You tweet different things that about your business. If you have to bring up your story about your life. If you went from nothing to $20,000 each month, then from rags to riches sort of thing. You can write different things and get people interested in your business or in you, because it's not your business really that sells, it's you that sell. People follow you, they don't follow your business. And there are so many businesses. I have a business that's very stable. I mean, I've been working for it for many years, and this business has been around for about 10 years. And the fantastic part about having a business been around for 10 years is that usually businesses cease to exist after 3 to 5 years. After 5 years, they're gone. So if you invested a lot of money in buying high-ticket products, which you can resell over and over again, and then suddenly overnight you just lose them. And this also gives you a bit of, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to have different income streams from different places. Now, in the business that I'm working with, we offer every Wednesday and Thursday, we have like free training, which I have a link down below here that you can just link in, and it doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to opt in. You don't have to do anything at all. You just, it's a free training, and it will help you to build your momentum, build your business online. And the thing is with the business online, it's just not a race. We are not in here to it's not sort of overnight quick buck thing, get rich quick scheme. It's just not. It's just building a stable business that can replace our everyday 9-to-5 job. That's what we're interested in. We don't want something that after a couple of years just suddenly disappears. I mean, it doesn't work like that. So, I mean, it's not a race. I've been in this for 7 years. You may be starting today, and I can help you with different things. You can hook me up on Facebook. Just message me or whatever. I've got a link down there. I mean, I'm a real person, and whatever I can help you. You don't have to pay me for anything. I'm just willing to help people build up their business, and I've been there, done that. I've been around the block a few times. I've done things that are good, and I've done things that are bad. And, maybe you can learn something from my faults and things that don't work. And instead of doing all that, you can just do the things that do work. And so I can help you build up your business in that way. Well, that's sort of a bit of my live today. And you see, you're learning new things. I'm learning new things. I've never done a live on YouTube before. So this is a new one for me. And I'm quite happy with that, even though my camera is a bit of a shit. But I can say that. Now, the idea is really that, you can build this business with simple things. You can use your mobile phone to film the films. You can get free traffic from YouTube. You can write things in your blog and get free traffic from your blog. You've got Pinterest, you can get free traffic from Pinterest. You've got Instagram, and get free traffic from Instagram. But you still have to have a budget for your traffic, which you have every week. If you have $20 that you can afford every week, $20 is your budget. Keep the $20 in paid solo ads. I have a link here so that you can really stop. If we can build our business by the side of our 9-to-5 during a year, and then just quit the whole thing, that is be fantastic. I haven't worked a proper job. I've never had a proper job. I've never had a proper job. I've hardly ever been employed because I'm one of these people that just do whatever I want to, because I don't want a boss. I want to be the boss. I've had my own business for about 17 years, and 7 of those years I've been online trying to build my business. Didn't know anything from the beginning. No one wanted to show me, and so that's why I want to give you these videos to show you things that I've already done. So this is video number 4, and I'll be back tomorrow with video number 5. So have a nice evening, and that's all.